Well, it's been a while, YouTube. Yep. I mean, how are you guys doing? I don't know. Yeah, it's a tragedy, I know. I've gotten back into Fortnite. After 7. I'm so fucking cringe, bro. I'm gonna go insane. I mean, it's been about 6 or 7 years, and I'm finally playing some Fortnite again. I'm not gonna actually show you guys anything, but I'm playing it because I fuck with the Simpsons. I fuck with the Simpsons vibe, you know? Like, you know what I mean? But like, I'm still so trash because bro, the last like 7 games I've played, I've been playing this for hours, by the way. I've been playing this for hours by myself. I don't have any friends, so if you want to hop on Fortnite with your boy, me, nah, I'm kidding. Don't hop on Fortnite with me. No, I'm kidding about kidding. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. I'm just making this video for the sake of making this video. What do I say about Fortnite update, Simpsons update, Skibidi? Well, I want to kill myself. And no, this isn't a joke. This is serious Casey here. I'm serious Casey. Hence the light. The freaking light. Okay? I'm serious. Okay? I want to end my own career of living. You know why? Because the most meaningful thing I've done in the past week is with one game of Fortnite. It's a tragedy, I know. So, I want to die, and I really want to kill myself. Because everything in the world sucks. The only good thing that's going to happen is a holiday in the next 6 or 7 days. 6, 7, like shut the fuck up. Okay? Shut up. Because this is fucking serious. I mean, I don't even know what to say, honestly. I don't really have a reason, you know, for wanting to kill myself aside from, you know, everything sucks all the time, you know, can't get a job. I mean, I've reached out to multiple places, multiple people. You know, I just went to Home Depot earlier this week with my dad, and we just got lucky, and we happened to know a guy who worked there for 8 years, right? And so we went there because me and my dad, I submitted a application there, and didn't hear back for a while. But they said to basically just call their HR. But for some reason, Home Depot has to have an HR. I don't personally really understand that. But I didn't even know that, so obviously. And clearly my dad didn't know either. I don't really have a definitive, like, reason, right? I've just lived for, like, shit for a very long time, and I'm kind of just done. You know, I'm done with all the bad stuff, because, I mean, yeah, there are good things in life, but what's the point if there's so much bad, right? I understand that there's good parts of life, and that's why you should live in the first place, is for those moments. But I don't think those moments are worth the time that you spend in the bad ones, you know, waking up at 5:30 in the morning to, you know, not be able to fall back asleep. You know, I mean, I haven't slept in 72 hours, guys. Like, I don't really know how many people might even be watching this. Nobody even might be watching this, but I mean, seriously, I hate my life so much. And for those of you who are wondering, the reason why I haven't slept in quite a while is because I'm 99% sure I have insomnia. I go 3 days without sleep, and then I get, you know, short sleep, you know, 2 to 3 days of gaps, you know. That's how my week goes normally. Sometimes it's 4 days, sometimes it's less, sometimes it's 1 day, right? But sometimes I get double nights, which is where I sleep 2 times in a row. Granted, not good sleep. It's not good sleep, I'm telling y'all right now. It is not good sleep. I haven't been sleeping, like, at all much. And trust me, I try. I mean, really, I do. I've tried sleeping pills, I've tried everything. 99% of the time, I just end up being awake for 4 to 5 hours before falling asleep. Or I just end up being awake the whole night, which is most of the time. Most of the time, I am awake most of the night. But yeah, occasionally, you know, I do get okay-ish sleep, which is like me falling asleep at 4 a.m. and waking up at 9, because to me that's waking up late, is at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock-ish, that's late. So, I haven't slept in since, for like over a month, about a month. So, yeah. But normally I'm waking up at like 8 o'clock, 8:30. So, I mean, that's part of why I think everything sucks right now, is because I'm just not rested. You know, I just don't feel rested. I just feel tired all the time. And my mom's like, "Why are you tired? You have no reason to be tired." And I'm like, "Mom, I didn't sleep the past 3 days." Well, that's not a reason to be tired. Like, I hear her say some of the dumbest shit sometimes. Like, she doesn't understand. None of my family really understands, not my pain per se, because I'm not in pain. I wish I was, because then I could say a lot of things that I can't say. But unfortunately, I'm not in pain. I just don't know. I don't know where I want to go. I don't know what I want to do. I feel pressured to go out and do things when I really don't feel like it, you know. I mean, I feel like that's every parent, though. I don't really know. But yeah, being an adult is definitely a little bit more harsh than I expected. I didn't expect people to be so, especially like family, to be so blunt and honestly kind of mean. Sometimes, I mean, even before that, I still had my fair share of like, hey, like, you know, like I still had my fair share of like responsibility, but nobody really understands that when you turn 18, you're basically responsible for, you know, a lot more things. And, you know, obviously even before that, you know, you're still responsible for things, but not to the degree of being an adult. Being an adult is a jump, and I'm surviving, but barely. I'm all right. You know, I would really like to say that I'm all right, but that would be a lie. Because there's something going on in here or out there, you know, and it freaks me out. So, yeah, I don't know. And I guess what I'm saying is, metaphorically, I'm freaked out from the stress of trying to find a job, you know, of the pressure that my parents put on me. It's not the reason why I want to end my life, though. The reason I want to end my life, and I really don't want to die, right? I don't want to die. I really just want to, I want to die painlessly without regret. But if I die now, I would die with a lot of regret and a lot of pain, and I would also just regret dying because, well, I have people who care about me. You know, maybe I should live for them, but sometimes I wonder, yeah, maybe I should. But if I did end up living for those people, if I did end up living for my mom, my dad, my brother, you know, if I wasn't ever focused on myself, I would constantly be at the mercy and at the whim of other people. And so I'm kind of just stuck in this stage where I gotta try to not focus too much on myself, because then that makes people think I'm an egotistical asshole. And if I focus too much on somebody else, I give them control over me. And I don't really want that. But yeah, I think my life right now is okay at best. And honestly, I pray to God every night for sleep. I pray to God for something in my life to change. And I hear nothing. I hear nothing. Anyways, that's about it for this video. I just wanted to talk about this stuff that's just been on my mind for a while. Yeah. This video is also just being filmed on my phone. So, please, just so that you're aware, I'm not filming on an actual, like, camera. My camera is pretty shitty on my phone. So, it'll look a little bit grainy, the film. So, yeah. You guys have a wonderful, blessed day, night, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and just keep pushing, keep moving forward. Yeah. See ya.